Recoja! Shut it down! No! Shut it down!
50, calm down, man.
El beef.
The medium rare.
El people.
And it's medium rare.
Pass up.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, LastNameBall, and we're here with another episode of the Medium Rare Podcast. You know, repping Triggerdale, land of the free, home of the brave, diversified revenue streams, and we're promoting positivity all 2019. And I'm here with my illustrious co-host.
It's your boy, from the bridges of the kings, from the royalty of the Bronx, the home of the celestial dragons. You know the vibe. We from Kingsbridge. This is your boy, Don Saźon. And we're here with a very special guest. Hair all over the place, looking luscious. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Melanie. I go by Mello, and I go by Naturally Melonie on Instagram, on YouTube, and naturallymelonie.com. So, you know, check me out
got a
if
website.
you haven't. A personal website or whatever.
Okay. You're the first person.
It must be nice, yo.
It's super popular.
Like, I don't even show up in Google searches. You got a website for yourself.
Yo.
Well,
What?
I mean, I put some work into it. You know, you got to put work into yourself if you want to grow. So,
She coming
She
out
got
with
sun
the
me,
straight
yeah.
heat, boy.
you know,
It's
She
early.
coming out. Get
It's
up
too
on your
early. I'm
grind.
getting sunned early. I'm back on vacation, getting sun. Damn, I'm gonna go back in my corner, yo.
This is the first time I've ever had someone on this couch with their own website. So I want to know what's on the website, like what's the purpose of the website, and what made you want to get that popping that quick?
So with my personal website, I have everything I do. Because if you go on my Instagram, people look at it and they're like, what does she do? She does modeling, or does she do acting? Does she do speech therapy? So with my website, you could kind of see all the different sections, all the parts of me, like everything that makes up Mello. So I do speech therapy, I do modeling, I do YouTube, I do skits. And I'm also starting my own little slogan / trademark, Bendecido. So it's just a way for people to get to know me in a more organized way.
And what's the website? Plug that real quick for everybody listening.
www.naturallymelonie.com.
That's what's up. But like, how do you have time to do all of that? Like, that's mad shit. Like,
It is honestly a lot, and it's really overwhelming, and people think I have it all together, but I'm losing my mind sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, some people look at me and think I could handle everything on my own, I'm strong and all of this, but it's also that I'm pretty to myself, honestly, and I don't put it out there when I'm like struggling and stuff, but balancing everything is a lot. I'm not going to lie. Like balancing my full-time job Monday through Fridays and then doing the creative stuff. But I just try to push myself to be productive and keep that mindset.
okay, so you're like super organized. Like you have spreadsheets with every color, or you just freestyle it? Because I could barely work and do this. So
That's a fact.
you feel me? Like, how do you stay so organized to do all of this?
Yeah, give us some productivity tips.
Yeah, this is me literally asking you because I be going crazy. Like,
So I do have a planner, like a calendar, where I see everything really big, like the month pretty big, and then every day I have a space where I could write what I have.
Okay.
So I'll write if I have a shoot, or if I have an event that day, or if I have like a workshop that I have to attend. So I just write everything down because I'm a very visual person and I have to see it. But that's pretty much my extent of organization because I need to work on that.
okay.
Yeah.
And you say you're pretty to yourself and you don't put things out there. So how is it like being IG popping? Like, people see you on the street and be like, oh my God, I love that thing you did. And they expect you to be funny all the time. They be like, yo, make me laugh. And you just be like, how is that experience? You feel me? Like, I've never had to deal with none of that, but you like popping.
It's
So
interesting because, I mean, you think I'm popping on Instagram?
You see, he's the one pulling up to you in the streets like, yo, be funny, do something.
No.
That's
And I'll give you a caveat to that too, why I don't do that, but you can continue.
But I'm actually really introverted, and people think I'm extroverted because of my videos. My videos are crazy, and she's funny and all of this. So when people see me, they're like, you're so chill. And I'm like, what you expect me to be like, you know,
Yeah.
Dominican mom 24/7, you know?
24/7.
But I'm really chill, and so it's honestly really nice to see like someone recognize my work and like what I do, but it's also like, whoa, like people are actually watching your stuff. Like these are real people watching your things.
Oh,
Like,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? So it's nice to get that recognition, but it's also, since I'm introverted, it's kind of like, sometimes it's weird. It's like, I don't know how to react to it. It's like, oh shoot, you actually watch my shit. Okay, that's cool, you know?
You
It's
achieved
cool,
the level
though.
of success where like it's no longer just your friends and family who are recognizing what you're doing.
Right. Like the other day I came out my car by my job and I was running late. I was stressed. And then some girl stopped me and she's like, you that girl with the curly hair on Instagram, you do that Dominican. And I'm like, yes, oh my God, you made my morning because I was stressed, girl. But like things like that, you know, having that recognition for your hard work, because all of that is hard work. Like being on Instagram, like people think
That shit is a job.
It is a job.
That's why I
And-
can't do it.
And
So
being consistent is tough, and also making sure that you're okay mentally, because you could get lost in that. Some people do get lost in that. So I try to make sure that I take breaks if I need it.
you don't get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I try.
So
not to.
have you gotten like any positive feedback that has like really changed how you see what you're doing? Like somebody from the outside looking at what you're doing, you know, really appreciates you in a way that you couldn't really see yourself?
Yeah, so like I've gotten a few people who hit me up and say, you don't know how much you can change my day or change my mood. I could have such a horrible day and I come home and I see your videos and I laugh and I feel good. So that makes me feel good that I can help others go like get through whatever they're getting through through laughter. And it's just nice to connect with people, honestly, because sometimes it's hard to find that genuine connection. So when people find that they could relate to you and you help them through things, that feels good.
Word. But it's like, I feel like for women, when they achieve kind of a large following, that kind of comes with a cost. And the cost is, you know, the snakes in the grass sliding into the DMs.
Right. Yes.
So do you, so do you have any wild stories or any wild way that somebody has
I know
approached
she got
you?
a couple. I need like top 3 creepiest DMs.
Let me tell you, people are willing to pay for some crazy things.
Hold on. People, how many times you been offered like money for feet pictures? Like just your feet?
Oh my God, that is the top thing. Like, oh, I just have to touch your feet and I could pay you this much. It's like, what?
Nah.
Like people are out here throwing money for stuff like that. So
I mean, like,
Okay. Well, how much?
Yeah. What's the most you got? Like
Yo.
from Dubai, a Middle Eastern guy. He said, "Hey, pretty
Because
lady."
I'm about to get my shit pretty, bro.
you're about to go
I'm
get a pedicure.
about to get my shit pretty.
You're about to get
I'm
a
trying,
pedicure.
I'm trying to get. I'm
What's
trying
the
to
most
get
somebody
to the
threw?
chicken.
Like 10 racks for feet pictures?
Nah.
You bugging? People pay that, bro.
People
Them
pay.
niggas
For what?
from
For
Dubai-
whose feet?
People pay. People have foot.
I'm about to
fetishes.
just Google pretty feet
There
and just
are-
send them shits out.
Instagram pages just for feet. Websites.
I
just for
haven't
feet.
touched that corner of Instagram
Right.
yet. Like that's not where
Feet stuff makes me
where I
a little-
reside.
It makes you cringy.
I mean, if you're gonna hit me up talking about I just want to kiss and touch your feet, yeah, that is a little weird. That's not, you don't think that's cringy?
Well, my man was just talking about putting toes in his mouth the other day on an episode. So you with Mark.
No, I wasn't leading off with that.
He was.
I was.
Yo,
adding
bro.
to it.
My man
First of all,
was talking
don't
about.
make
yo,
it seem. No,
when the foot
time
goes
out,
over
time
the when the foot goes over the shoulder and you
He
just
did
suck the
that.
toe and you co-sign, bro.
I
So-
co-signed
so-
his shit. Like I feel you. That's not my fault. I'm not into that.
Oh,
Like, you got some
Nah.
Your sentence got this so I'm not wilding like that. You feel me? Like if she wants it, then I might consider it. But I'm not leading off with the yo, your toes is fire. Like I don't get crazy in the summer. Like yo, look at all these toes at the beach.
Nah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
not that
Yeah,
wild.
people
my
like
The
nigga.
way
that.
the sun is just glimmering off of her big toe is so fine.
That's bugged out.
Nah, couldn't it
So
be
you
me?
mean to tell me that?
Could it be me?
All right, so this is the real question because I don't be asking women this. How many DMs do you get a day, like average from guys you don't know trying to holler at you? And is there any glimmer of hope for anyone who doesn't know you, who sees you on IG and like tries to DM you, or they're gonna have to run down on you in person?
Don't
So-
incriminate yourself.
Right. I'm like,
Don't incriminate yourself.
So, I mean, my DMs always vary, but like I said, I'm really closed off, so it's hard for someone to have a chance. But I'm working on that.
Y'all gotta
you know
step
what I
y'all
mean?
game up. Y'all better start talking about that
working
hair,
on
boy.
that. I'm working on my trust issues, all right? So,
Trust issues.
So once I'm over there, y'all could slide in my DM and maybe I'll respond.
I don't think it's ever gonna happen, my boy. Like,
But I respond to DMs that are respectful. So if you approach me in a way that's talking about my work or speaking about like something that I've done instead of my looks, that's different. So if you want to come in my DMs, don't call me beautiful or sexy or because it's like that looks like every other DM. But if you take your time to compliment
To do
something
research?
or to show that you've observed and you were paying attention, because paying attention.
You're gonna get a whole bunch of DMs talking about, yo, I really love what you doing with the
Right.
kids.
they gonna be
I
like,
love
yo,
what you do with the
39
comedy.
At that 39-second mark in your last video, I saw what you did and I like that. You feel me?
I
Like,
like how you edited that little clip. Like,
feel
I'll be
me?
paying attention, right?
the way
Like,
you change your tone, I see the art.
But you
form.
know what? Then I'll be really open to that. I'd be more appreciative of those type of DMs.
Nah, you setting yourself up for failure.
Because she's gonna be able to weed through
'Cause
that
you-
bullshit. You feel me?
You
Like,
see, I hope so.
listen, this is the
I
thing.
hope so.
Not everybody naturally has the sauce. So when you try to recreate the sauce without the proper recipe, it's not gonna go according to plan.
Nah, but you could copy and paste sauce. It's DM.
Nah.
You could copy paste sauce, bro.
But
It's
after-
like it's not. You don't like you can finesse that.
And then you can't finesse the whole conversation.
Exactly.
And then you finish.
Right.
But I don't know.
That's
So-
what I'm saying. She'll be able to weed it out. Like a nigga might come with a smooth DM, but then what
Right.
you got after that?
That's facts.
If you gonna hit me with the what you doing 5 times in an hour,
Oh.
come on, my boy.
What
My
should do
God.
it.
Right.
That should be the worst.
WYZ. That's like the worst text to send.
Is it?
What you
That's trying to start
like,
a conversation that,
is
doesn't
so
exist.
surface talk. It's boring.
But you see that's a
So
slippery
so
slope.
what? 'Cause you kind of escaped this one. So what's the worst one that you've?
Oh my god.
What's the worst one? Because you kind of
She's
skated
smooth.
off.
She's smooth with it.
you skated
She been
off.
ducking shit the whole time, boy.
No.
She's media trained.
Yeah, facts.
The worst one.
Or the first one that pops into your mind. where
Honestly,
you're
the
like,
first one was maybe a menage, like a 3-way. Is that what you're talking
He
about?
let off with that?
A DM. That's
Son
what you're
was
talking about,
swinging
like
for the
crazy
fences.
DMs?
Yeah. But
No, it was actually a female that hit me.
that makes more sense.
No,
They be
with,
loose.
with a dude or whatever. But like,
Oh, they did a group chat?
yeah. So I'm saying like, I mean, that's the first one that comes to a lot of feet stuff. People that just want to link up, hang out. Like, yo, I'm in, this place. Those DMs is like, you first have to think who you're approaching. Like, you're approaching a female, and if you have respect for them, like, would you just tell them like, yo, meet me at this spot?
I'm not built like that, you feel me? Like that's a light skin maneuver, to be honest with you. It's a light skin maneuver. I'm not gonna hold you. Us Morenitos take a fair share of more research and things like
You
that. I
just
speak
gonna
for my
take
kind.
that? You gonna just stay quiet over there?
I mean, like, that's not my maneuvers. like,
But he's not,
like,
I'm
you know what I
talking about,
mean?
like,
It's not my
fade
maneuvers.
with the beard, light skin kind of nigga. He might have a koi fish tattoo. Like that's the light skin person I'm talking about. The typical light skin Dykeman guy.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
that's not
believe
me.
in that light skin, dark skin.
Yeah,
Listen,
right. There's
You don't see color?
I don't.
That's a damn
I
lie.
see personality.
So you mean to tell me that you have no type physically?
Fit.
No,
Can we please have a moment of silence, yo? Can we have a moment of silence?
I mean, physically, I just like tall dudes. I like tall guys.
Oh, you like? Oh, if you if
She
you
likes
under 6
no,
foot,
no, no.
don't
She
talk
likes
to her.
NBA tall, bro. Yo,
If you under 6 foot, don't talk to her.
we gonna
Right.
set the no. You can't be under 6 feet. You can't be
can't.
under 6'5", my man. Like no creer. She's not
I'll
short.
give you 6. You're right. I'm 5'8", so think about it.
And if she
6
puts
feet
heels
is
on, you
only
finish.
4 inches taller than me, so that's
So-
pretty
And
fair.
And you got the hair, so you got added height.
feel me? Like-
and then if I put heels on,
Listen, bro. If you under 6'4", forget
It's
about it.
slow.
Don't even DM her. Maybe for
Slow
the
for
feet
you.
pics, but everything else is over.
if
feel
you're
me?
sending racks,
pics.
All right, but hit me up after.
What's
I
the
feel
cash
good.
app? What's the cash app?
Nah.
Naturally Melonie, Cash App, everything.
That's mad
Send it
long.
over.
That's mad long for a cash app. I wouldn't want to type that in. It should be like money sign Mel's.
There's probably like 8 money sign Mel's, and they all just add an S to the end.
Curly hair Mel's. Curl Mel's.
Yeah, yo, don't take advice from this
Fuck
guy.
out of here. First of all, if I ask her what her screen name was, it's for somewhere there. Like, you remember your screen name from AIM?
Yeah, it was nothing like that.
What
though.
was it?
It was
DR's?
Doritos.
Doritos.
Doritos 0521.
You had a tumble, I could tell.
I did.
A
What
screen
does
name like that?
mean?
A screen name like that means that you have some depth to your personality.
Thank you.
That's actually a compliment.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What are your favorite Doritos though? Now we opening the conversation because this is my realm.
Damn.
If you say the regular ones, you're gonna have
No,
to.
I want to say, is it the sweet and spicy?
The purple bag?
Yeah. Cool Ranch. I like
Don't
Cool
try to
Ranch.
save it now.
No, I like
Don't try to
those
save
too.
it.
I
Nah.
like those too.
Come on, you like those two? Like if
Both
they don't
of
got
them.
the purple bag just came out. So what you was doing as a kid?
I was
It was
eating the nachos,
the
but
red
then you
joint?
said not to say the nachos.
The red joint is classic.
The rest is classic.
Classic.
It's cool.
But the red joint is. I always fucked with the Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch is good.
Always.
Cool Ranch is alright.
Always.
It's just that should be having like, it's just the color of the powder on that shit. It's like not natural, bro. There's like the green in that bitch.
And that orange is
Right?
the
I'll
orange
take
is natural.
Yo, bro, that's close enough. Like I've
Close enough to what?
Artificial
to like a
color
Cheez
stuff
It, my G. Like
But
there's
what
other
cheese looks like that, bro.
cheddar
Cheddar from DR.
and nacho.
Nacho. It is nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Nacho cheese is not yo
It's
cheese.
nacho. Okay.
Oh, hold on, but you're what, Dominican? I'm asking for the people. You
Yes,
feel me?
I am Dominican.
I'm trying to set my niggas up to come correct. You feel me? Like,
Right, I am Dominican.
She looked at you like, yo, your Dominican census is lacking.
nah,
bro.
my shit is on point, but you feel me? I gotta put it out to the people. You feel me? All you morenos out there, go to the barber shop and talk to your barber and tell him, yo, how can I tell this girl that she's naturally nice and her work ethic is
What's the
good?
feeling when you bump into another Dominican in places where Dominicans don't frequent?
The best feeling in the world.
It is. Oh my God. I went to LA. No Dominicans out
Mexicans.
there.
Mexicans.
There's no Dominicans.
Nothing.
So then I met up with one of my friends, photographer, P. Rari.
What's up, Ron?
And
Shout
he's
out.
Dominican too. And he's like, you're the first Dominican I met in 2 years. I'm like, what? What
Yo.
is this
2
place?
years? Damn.
2 years. But here in New York, you
Why
see,
don't Dominicans fuck with California?
it's too
Too
far.
far.
Too far.
A
you
flight
mean?
from DR to California is like 6 hours, dog.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
gonna make the flight.
Nobody wants to do that.
We
There's-
just haven't made it that far yet.
Yeah, it's like, what are we gonna do over there? They don't
How-
sell plátanos there. Like it's hard to
no
get.
plata- There's no
It's hard to get, bro.
There's no Dominican food. Well, in LA, there's no.
There's just
There's
mad
nothing.
Mexican food.
LA,
Yeah.
San Diego, San Francisco is just mad chalupas and shit everywhere.
burritos.
Burritos.
Them shits be fuego though.
They be
They be
fuego.
fuego.
But sometimes you want some tostones.
No,
sometimes
yeah,
you want
for
some
real.
mangú, bro. Like
Yeah, but like, yeah,
my cousin.
they don't
lives-
got Whole Foods
They
in
don't-
LA, my G. That has this shit.
No, it's all.
Does
all,
Whole Foods have plátanos?
It
I've never
depends
seen-
which one you go to.
I don't know.
The one on 125th got plátanos.
Of course it do.
But my cousin lives in LA, and I have to ship him salchichon, plátanos, queso de freír. Like I have to ship it to him, overnight it. That's how bad it is.
That's horrible.
LA
Damn.
sucks. But
Son going through withdrawals, like, yo, I need that longaniza, yo.
Right.
I need that tostone.
But if someone were to like be willing to start businesses, they would thrive in LA because there's nothing like that out there. So
I
if they
mean,
had restaurants,
But the market's not
barbershops,
there for it though,
salons,
because
yes,
you think so?
People are
Mexicans
looking
love
for
Dominican
it.
shit,
For real?
bro.
People be looking for Dominican salons.
Well, Dominicans is gonna say that everybody loves Dominican shit regardless.
not
So
about-
like,
No.
so take this with a grain of salt, my G.
They do.
Who out there don't like? What is the point of what won't you like Dominicans for? Like, what about us won't you like?
Right.
Y'all mad loud.
Not all of us. We're not loud.
Some of the men. Wow.
Wow.
What was that?
That was wild. That was
What was that,
wild.
yo?
That's crazy. You see? See, now we about to start having
coughing up
beef.
a hairball or some shit, yo.
We about to start having beef. That was crazy.
Something came out and it was just crazy.
That was
You're
crazy.
right, it
We're gonna
was
let that
crazy.
slide though. We're gonna let that, and we about to put subtitles on there too. Because if you didn't catch it, we gonna air how. You
They
feel
don't need
me?
to catch it.
We gonna air how
What's
on
it-
that. You feel me? Está bien? Nah, okay, I see you.
Not
I
all
see
of
you.
them. Now.
No, now you trying to backtrack like the whole Cool Ranch shit. Está bien. I see your vibe already. Nah, it's over for you. We already figured you out. That
Oh,
smoothness is over for you. Your media training is done.
Oh yeah. We see right through all of that.
Yeah. So you only date Dominicans
I don't date.
at all?
Well, so my dating is in an interesting place right now.
Okay. We have time. We got time.
So I mean, I was in a relationship for like 5 years, and that changed
Oh well.
in February. So
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
pretty new to the dating
Was it
scene.
before or after Valentine's Day?
It was after.
She got that
Okay,
gift,
cool.
You know, you feel me? Send to the pawn shop.
I'm not into Valentine's Day though.
Valentine's Day is so like
It's just
the concept of that
A
whole shit.
It's a
business.
Hallmark holiday, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like they just did it to sell merchandise.
exactly to
Man.
get people's money.
It's all marketing. But yeah. So you're new to the dating scene, so you're mad awkward on dates, or you just don't even go to dates.
I haven't really gone on dates. Like I've talked to people here and there, but I don't know. I'm still like getting through,
I feel you.
everything and making sure that I'm good before I throw all of my baggage on someone else. Like I want to heal first.
Who broke up with who?
I did the breaking up.
We could leave it at that. I mean, did you die?
What did he get you for Valentine's Day?
Wait. What was your
No,
question?
no. Answer his
No.
first.
I'm going places. What did he get you for Valentine's Day that year?
What did he get me for Valentine's Day?
That was a make or break, because if it was after that.
Because
But it's not even-
it's just like if you would have answered before Valentine's Day, then that feels premeditated.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like that's something that is a thought in people's head.
Before Valentine's Day? or
Nah,
after?
just like working around a breakup. Like I've had people tell me
Oh,
that like,
yeah.
yo, like timing, like I was about to break up with Shorty mad long ago, but like the timing wasn't right. Like
bullshit.
like we had shit going on.
I don't believe that. I
For
feel
real?
like you should. I feel like honestly, you should just, if you're not feeling it, just dead them. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I've broken up with somebody.
Oh no, I'm
we
not
just
saying
dead.
I agree with it. I'm just
Right.
saying that's something that happens.
Right.
And it's just like you stay with a person, I guess, just for whatever benefits that come from the relationship, not necessarily because you
It
care
might be
about
their
the person.
feelings too, though. Like if they're going through rough shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with me, it was something that I was thinking about for a while, and it wasn't for any malice or anything that happened negatively in a relationship. It was more so I felt we needed to grow on our own. We were together for so long, but like you're one person when you're 21, and now I'm 27. Like I'm a totally different
Not
person.
old, bro. Pero una vieja.
I'm not going there.
So like we are totally different people, and then you realize I haven't really been focusing on me these past years. I've been so
Golf.
engulfed in this relationship, and when things aren't going well, you're using all this energy to try to fix something, but you could be pouring that energy back into yourself. You know what I mean?
Major
and like
keys.
allowing that
Major
person
keys.
to heal too, because you're at some point you start hurting each other without
Yeah.
wanting to. You know?
And severing the relationship at that point would be better, because the longer it drags on, the worse the friendship gets. Because everything, most of the time, it starts off as friends, unless it's 90 Day Fiance, and
90 Day Fiance is wild, yo.
that's
you
one of my
watch that
favorite
shit,
shows
bro?
ever.
That shit is nuts.
That's
Would
when
you
they need
have-
a visa, right?
Yeah, would you do that? Would you do that?
I've been asked to do that. And
If somebody
no,
says,
I
I'm going to give you a
wouldn't.
mil, cash.
No.
Yo, I know people
I would
that
not.
that do that shit for like 20 racks.
Oh,
Right.
that's the minimum rate.
Like 20 racks.
20
bro.
racks is the minimum.
Give me 20.
But don't you have to pretend you're like actually married for like
Nah,
2
you just gotta
years?
like live
No.
together type shit.
No, but these days you have to use social media into it. Like, one of my associates have done it before, and you have to go ham. Like,
For real?
You have to OD.
Oh nah.
He who must not be named.
Yeah, associates. You feel me? We're not cool like that. I just an acquaintance.
Mm.
But I actually know people who fell in love through that. Like literally, they started off with that, and then they ended up getting married. And
Well,
they're
I mean,
happily
like
ever after.
arranged marriages, they end up in success, and it's not that exact situation where you're looking to get a visa out of a marriage, but it's something that you don't really have control over, who you're going to be married to a lot of the times, and it's like, yeah, that shit works for a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't work for me.
It wouldn't.
Well, because you got to taste the freedom already.
Right. I mean, yeah. So I feel like you have to compromise yourself so much if you're
What do you mean?
forced to be with someone. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
Compromise parts of you.
But it's like, I feel like that's putting the idea of being in a relationship on a pedestal as like something that's like, I don't know, that adds to who you are. You know what I mean? So it's like,
I mean, a relationship
like-
should supplement you. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be what defines you.
yeah,
It should definitely be like icing on the cake. Like the cake is already good, then the icing makes it or takes it over the top. It shouldn't be like I am who I am
That's
based
fair.
on who I'm with.
yeah, because if you're a shit person and you're in a great relationship, you cut that cake, it still tastes bad. It's elaborating on the metaphors.
Or you can just take the icing off, like I do at baby showers when the icing is nasty. I just
Right.
you feel me? Like if it's a cake de piña, which I don't like, but
Empalagao.
But on a more positive note,
I mean this whole thing's been positive. You feel me?
but on a more positive note,
Okay, this is what I'm gonna ask because I've been getting tight. I've been seeing this all over the social media, on the Twitter and all that. Do you expect $200 dates if you do go on a date? Is that your
stupid ass.
expectation, or you want to go to Barnes and Nobles?
Oh no, I'm such a homebody, and honestly, if you want to chill at home, I am so down for that. Like I'm not. You don't need to take me on expensive dates or like dinners or any of that.
but you're not
I'm just-
but you're not gonna do the homebody thing on the first date.
Yeah,
though.
that's a fact. You're not gonna if you
Like,
like,
yo,
yo,
come-
come to my place. You're gonna be like, all right. If a nigga you
I
don't
mean-
know.
You're right.
I mean, unless you gangster like that, and you rolling with a gun, like that's different.
Yo.
If you strapped
Not
all
a
the
total
time,
stranger, yeah, no. I mean, if it was a first date with someone I didn't know at all, we could do something chill, like even be like in a park or
Applebee's 2 for
amusement
20.
park, something
you feel me? On a
fun.
Tuesday,
Applebee's 2 for 20.
On a
TGI
Tuesday.
Fridays, unlimited apps.
you gotta do the scheme. You gotta go to AMC on a Tuesday because they $7. Then hit the 2 for 20. Broop, broop.
I am dead at your car.
The Parisi
Yo, that's hilarious.
from the streets.
But
Feel
yeah,
me?
no, I'm not into like expensive stuff. Like,
But you don't know,
it's
like,
just-
so if somebody, all right, let's say that's just his lifestyle. You feel me? Like, he likes to go to Del Frisco and he likes to do all that. Would you be like, yo, like, all right, if he tells you it's your first date, get dressed up, like, put a dress on and heels on shit, you're gonna be like, he's controlling, or is it like that's a positive thing? Because that's a slippery slope. Initially,
is.
some people find it like, oh, that's popping, and some people's like, calm
Right.
down. It's 2019, my guy.
right.
I'm an independent woman. I'm natural.
Nah, but it's like it's fair for like people to have their own kind of expectations or their own, I don't know, standards, and it's like it's okay for the person that they're asking it from to not concede to it. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but I just want
Like-
to know what she thinks.
All right. So what do
Right.
you think? Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I'm trying to work on that because I would automatically be like, who are you talking to telling me what to do? But then it depends how you come, like your tone of voice. It's about how you say it.
But what
It's
about
not
if
what
it's in
you
the
say,
text?
It's about how you say it.
What if I was in the text? Oh, so you, all right, voicemails only. When y'all niggas about to do this, hit her with the voice note. 30 seconds or less. Don't do the 45. That's too long.
Please,
Feel me?
don't.
Especially on WhatsApp. Don't do that. We don't want to see it staying there, dog. So he has to, so it has to be a certain tone. Like,
But I mean, it's also nice for someone to like come up to you and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna take you to this place," you know. So dress up, you know. It's being spontaneous, and I'm trying to be more comfortable with being spontaneous because I'm infamous for liking my comfort zone, but I'm aware that in your comfort zone, that's not where growth happens. So
There you go. There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to be open to things that I've been closed off to.
good.
So you know.
I mean, I'm working on the opposite. I'm too spontaneous for my own good.
Oh.
Like, I don't
You
plan
just
anything.
unorganized, bro. It's
No.
not the same thing.
All my shit gets done,
It's
so
not
I'm
the same-
organized. Everything that needs to get
Get-
done in my life gets
Getting
done.
things done does not mean that you're organized.
Yes, it does. To
No,
get
it
things
does.
done, you have to be organized.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You
In
don't.
my world, the things that I need to get done, I need to be organized. the way I live my life, aside from everything that's responsibility, is straight spontaneousness, like spontaneity. Sorry. Anyway, but I'm working on dialing it back and like planning things and not being out of fuck because like women like people to plan stuff to the T. So working on that.
I mean, not to the T, but
Not
put
to the
some,
T,
some
but, like,
thought into it.
Put some thought into it and be like, all right, there's emotion of the ocean and things like that. But okay.
I just like to set a direction, and then we can go from there.
You're
Like-
basically saying what I said.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna go to this area of the city and then figure it out. That's what you do.
Nah. I'm definitely more specific than that. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. We're gonna go here, and then here are some other options that we can do afterwards, and that's it. Keep it simple.
Right, that's dope.
Yeah, I just do the first thing. We're gonna go here, and then whatever's in the area, we could figure it out. Because this is the thing, like planning everything, it kind of takes away from the experience. You want to see how people react to certain things. Like if we walk by an ice cream shop and you're like, "Ooh, that's good." If I would have said, "Yo, we getting ice cream," you would have expected it. But it's like if it's natural to like put a pun on your name, it needs to be natural. You feel me? So it's
That's
like
cool.
I don't know.
really like natural stuff.
Obviously, I would
Anybody
hope so.
watching?
I would hope so.
Right.
If your name is Naturally Melonie, like
No, I mean, but you know, there's some people that try to force it, and it just doesn't work. You know.
okay.
But like, I like when things just the chemistry is there. You just naturally go with the flow, and I think that's dope. So
That makes a lot of sense. There you go. See, you have it. I've given y'all so much keys. Like my Cash App, I'm gonna put my Cash App at the bottom because if y'all niggas get a date, I'm the person that you're supposed to thank. You feel me? Like
he gets a cut.
He gets a sponsored $200 date.
I just, you know what? If you just want to send me some breast sticks or something, I'll be fine with that. Dog. Like
Some cheddar biscuits.
You feel me? I'm good with that. You do the 2 for $20, order me one, and be like, yo, pull up at French fries. I'm just chill at the bar. That's all I gotta do. Now, moving on from that, in recent times, which is this week, one of your favorite rappers has been in the limelight for a bad thing.
Whose favorite rappers?
One of y'all.
Me?
Maybe you.
So you've never banged with 6ix9ine ever.
Looky with the sticky up. I mean, like some
If
of
I
his
find-
songs, some of his
If I
songs,
find a snap of you wilding to 6ix9ine,
you won't.
okay.
You won't.
Are we still doing that? Is that still? If,
Well,
if-
like snap it.
if they drop a 6ix9ine track in the club, we still going off to that?
Not after this week. He's done.
Nah, I'm still going off. I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
He
they're
a
not gonna
snitch,
play it.
But that he a
Like
snitch.
stuff.
He a snitch.
Yeah.
But like, yo,
I just feel like he yells too much. Like, why are you yelling? Why are you so angry? Like,
He's Mexican.
Your throat don't hurt. I'm a speech therapist, so that's a little bit of a concern. You know, your vocal folds. If you want to hire me for your like some therapy, you could. You know, Cash App on the bottom. Go ahead.
Word. So you do like people who's goggle and shit. You be like, you've helped them. Cause like I saw an episode of King of Queens where they were working on their accents. Like if I have a Bronx accent, I'll be like, yo, I want to get a British accent. You do that?
Yeah, you could work with a speech therapist and do that. There's like accent, like.
you ever seen The King's Speech?
Yes, I did. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, you.
It was.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right,
No.
cool.
I'll watch it now because I'm not a big
Watch The
movie
King's Speech, yo. That shit is a good movie.
Yeah.
I haven't. I'm not a big movie guy, so I don't know. But y'all cool with 6ix9ine? Like after he gets out of jail, y'all rock with his music in the club.
I mean, like, I'm like, here's the whole thing, and even like with the R. Kelly thing, yo, like I'd separate somebody's personal life from their music, and it's like that, and that's even closer to home for R. Kelly with a lot of those songs as opposed to like 6ix9ine just talking about gangster shit. So,
I could
like,
do
I'm cool with it. Like, I'm still rocking out to Kels.
I could do that separation thing for some people.
Not with him.
I can't do it for R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. So he's done to you.
Oh,
He never had
even
it?
before.
What about
like,
Michael?
He was.
I seen
I
you do
haven't.
it.
You
I
see,
haven't,
yo?
but I
You
haven't.
see?
To my defense, I actually haven't listened to any Michael Jackson in a very long time. So, but like,
Well, that's 'cause
Like
he's
willingly,
dead.
or is like when it comes on, you like.
no, I mean, it just hasn't come on, and I haven't put it on. It's
So
not
you're-
like I go home and I'm like, let me put some Michael Jackson on. No, like that's not. And then no, I just don't. I don't like the whole pedophilia business.
Okay.
I'm still listening to Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck. And R. Kelly. Who else is problematic that I listen to?
Kobe Bryant. Everybody loves Kobe Bryant, but he had a rape case.
But he was set up, bro.
And you think R. Kelly's guilty?
You think
R.
he was about
Kelly's
to?
guilty. But I'm talking about like, you don't think Michael Jackson was getting set up? Bill Cosby?
Oh, well, Michael Jackson got set up after he was dead, so like who cares? And then Bill Cosby definitely was not set up at all. Like, quick maths, bro. Like, it's over 100 women that stepped up. So it's like, yo, even if let's say even if 80% of the women didn't do it, it's still more than 20 women that he did this to. So you know what I mean? So just like do the math. Like, feel me? Cosby did it. You don't think Cosby did it? You don't think Cosby did it?
I'm not gonna comment.
You caught me off
I'm
guard. I'm not
not
All
commenting on
right, yo,
anything.
Bill
I was
Cosby.
never like really up to date with everything.
Bill Cosby is gonna be dead in jail before he has the opportunity to see this. But
I'm always
You did it,
I'm
bro.
always the person that you have to
you gotta hear
do
both
due
sides.
diligence as far as research. You have to hear both sides, and two, you also have to look at narratives. These
Bro,
are,
everybody was saying this early on.
but listen,
And
these
then
are
Hannibal-
very famous people that if the higher ups, if people who control the media and all that really want to bury you, you're done. They can create the narrative and get 1,000 witnesses and do that. I'm not saying that he didn't do it,
Right.
but there's also both sides to the story. You know that whole shit about him wanting to buy a network and all of this. That goes into play as well. Bill Cosby money was long.
Nobody came at Oprah with no sex scandals.
It's Oprah,
It's Bill Cosby.
bro.
Bill Cosby, the Cosby Show.
But Oprah plays nice.
What?
Oprah plays nice. Oprah be chilling in them circles.
So does Bill Cosby.
Come on, bro. Who you seen Bill Cosby chill with? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. Does Bill Cosby even have an Instagram? Like, he's not popping up on the story, bro. Like, I'm not seeing him like with the beer in hand, like chilling with his homies. But like, everybody has a Bill Cosby story in the industry, so it's you know what I mean. So it's like it's not like he wasn't well connected. Like he wasn't one of the most influential, comedians or actors of his time.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is everybody just do your research.
And I'll still listen to Bill Cosby albums because he was funny. And I'll watch The Cosby Show and all that
I
because
used
it's
to love The
good
Cosby
product.
Show.
The Cosby Show is a good product. It taught me how to be like a good son.
Yo, the
and a good product.
Nazis made Fanta. Yo, you got a problem? Stop drinking orange soda. Yo,
They made
That's
Fanta.
deadass.
Well, the Nazis also made Highway, so
Well, I don't drink soda. Well, I drink ginger ale, so that's about
ginger ale is
it.
not soda. First of all, ginger ale is
Right.
medicine.
Right?
Ginger ale is
Y
medicine.
Vaporu.
Yeah, that's medicine.
Ginger ale and Viva
I used to hurt my ankle in school, and the nurse used to give me ginger ale, and I forgot what else, like an ice pack. But ginger ale is medicine, dog. That's first of all.
that shit is a damn lie.
It
It
is.
works. I don't know.
That and
I be
Vicks.
nauseous. I drink it. Burp. Ooh, I'm good.
And it has ginger in it. Like, ginger is one of the best things ever for
Nah,
you.
seltzer water is life.
Shut up.
I'm not crazy about stuff.
But going back to the whole Cosby and
Seltzer water is
R.
the
Kelly.
best thing to ever happen.
that's,
Seltzer water
that's
is
iffy.
seltzer water is the root of all soda. So it's the father. Yeah.
This is the thing. No, it's not. Coca-Cola.
Cocaine.
Coca-Cola is the OG of soda. Seltzer water is like, all right, you love
Bro.
seltzer. Hold on, you love seltzer water that much? You got the machine in your house that you got to pump and carbonate the water?
Nah, because
Alright then, so
I
you
go to
done.
Costco and I buy the big ass things of seltzer and I don't ever run
You're a
out.
slave to the big market.
I go to Costco.
But you're not ready
so
for that
I'm
conversation.
the opposite of a slave to the
right?
big
Comes out
market.
cheaper.
Like I'm literally the opposite. I get the most non-name brand shit.
It's still name brand in Costco.
It's Kirkland.
That's
Costco brand. Shout out to you.
they make tobacco
Sponsor.
too.
If you like if you
Kirkland
a
makes
Costco
tobacco.
all-star, you know what's good. Huh?
They make tobacco too.
What?
Kirkland.
Bro, they you can pump Kirkland gas in certain states.
That's wild.
That is
Anyway, going back to the whole Cosby shit. Since-
Takashi 6ix9ine
No, fuck
backflipping,
him.
looking like Simone Biles in the fucking courtroom and shit, yo.
He was backflipping in the courtroom?
No, bro, but he was. It's a joke. He
Oh, like
flipped
snitching?
on. God damn it!
Yeah, I mean, that
God
was
damn it,
that was
bro.
random, bro.
Went in
Like
for him.
you took me to two many different places.
You know what? I just trusted you too much.
Yeah, you wilding with that one. Nobody was gonna get that.
Yeah.
You could put in the comments. Did you get that when he said it? No.
It's all good.
We could put a poll there.
6ix9ine, so I don't get it at all.
But since you model and you work with different people, you never like have that in your like creepy shit don't be happening. Like people don't be like them cats don't be creepy. Like especially photographers, because I heard stories about photographers being
chill.
wild creeps.
Trust me, I'm a photographer, yo.
You feel me? Like yo,
No.
like oh,
But
get on the
that's
fire
the
escape
line,
with a
yo.
thong. Like that's no creepy shit like that ever happened to you?
Not recently, but when I first started modeling, I had 2 different shoots where it was very uncomfortable to say the
I need
least.
some details.
So the first uncomfortable shoot that I had, this photographer,
Where did
He
you meet?
wanted to-
How did you get into contact with this photographer?
no, I think this was before Instagram. This was
MySpace?
like Model Mayhem
Model.
days,
What
right?
the fuck is that?
So that's when that's like a model profile
Okay.
that people would use. So you would kind of put your portfolio on it.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's how we connected. But this dude was just he wanted to put oil on me. Like he wanted to I was like, okay, I need to lotion up. He's like, oh, I could lotion you up. And I was just like, no, whatever. Like, and he would speak to me really close. And I'm like, this doesn't feel right.
Where?
And then I never got my pictures, right? So then I spoke to someone.
Of course
who
you didn't,
knew.
because he wanted you
Right.
to hit him up. Of
Right.
course.
So I never got my pictures, and I hit him up about it though. So and then I was speaking to someone, and then I started seeing like a little pattern from different people, like stories, and it was like if you don't sleep with him, you don't get your pictures. And I was like, damn,
I would've-
I'm not getting my pictures.
Hold on. A couple of questions. So where was the shoot? Like was it
facts.
like in a shaky hotel room?
No, it was outdoors. It was outside, like under this.
And he wanted to rub oil
Bro,
on you
these
outside?
photographers don't got budgets.
care.
They don't got budgets, bro. What you thought? You thought they had the hotel budget?
Nah, I thought he at least had like a little
He pulled
studio
up, bro.
rented.
Nah,
him. No, not
he
him.
pulled up to Central Park. It was like, here looks good, and just was
Nah, he did Battery Park. He did Battery Park. You feel me?
It's fucking nuts,
Oh,
yo.
Riverside.
I don't even
Riverside's a good
remember
one.
where it was, honestly, but that was years ago.
And he tried to come on to you like, "Yo, what's up?" Or like, he was
Like he
smooth
was just
about it.
really flirt. It was uncomfortable, honestly. It was I don't know. It was
Yeah.
different.
Those situations are weird for women because you can't even like dub him because then it's like that puts you in a predicament where potentially shit could go left.
Right.
Yeah,
With like if he's already
being aggressive
creepy,
type shit,
yeah.
right?
If he's already being creepy and like he's already being aggressive like in your personal space and shit, like that's an invasion of you know of you already. So it's like, yeah, like what is there to do in that situation? That's
Yeah.
why you gotta sympathize with these women.
And that's when I first started. So if there's any ladies out there that are first starting, just be very wary of
Yes, don't fuck for photos because your iPhone has a really good camera.
right. And
Unless
your
you
friend
like
could take
'em.
that picture for you.
Unless you like him, that's different.
That's different.
But if you're doing
you
it just for
like
the pictures,
them,
calm down, lady.
don't. Yeah.
What about the second time? You said it was 2 of them.
Yeah, the second time he was just creepy too. Like I can't really pinpoint.
What can you
anything.
How about
Define
this? How
creepy
about
like-
this? Yo, what's his name? We whistle blow it.
That's wild.
What's his
I
name?
really wish I would remember their Instagrams.
What's
But
his name?
I don't remember his name.
You don't remember his? Oh, okay, okay.
That was that long ago.
It
you
was
feel me?
long. It was a long time ago. It's when I first started modeling.
But can you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You wildin' today. You wildin' today. What do you define as creepy? Because you saying creepy, but like there's different level of creepiness. So like, how was he being creepy?
It's just how you speak to someone, really, and how you communicate, and like your little mannerisms. I mean, the second dude I can't really remember, but the first dude, it was just like there was no personal space. He didn't understand that, and just the things he was suggesting.
Sounds like a
you
Brooklyn
know.
nigga to me, but
They actually weren't, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to talk about it, but they were both from similar backgrounds.
go ahead.
They were like European, like from
Oh.
different.
Oh, that motherfucker is
Them
weird, bro.
motherfuckers is wild.
So it was. It
But
was
like,
also
what
like
European?
a
Like,
culture
they were
difference.
Slavs or they were like French.
I don't know what they were.
Damn, my nigga. They had Adidas track pants on and shit. Probably, right?
One, right.
They're
One of them
European.
had tight. Pants, yeah, I don't know, but it was different. So I was also like, is it a cultural difference? You know, because it was something I was a new model, so I didn't know how to.
So now you have like a filter system, like niggas
Oh
gotta.
yeah.
What's the requirements now? Like if I'm like, yo, I want to shoot you, not literally, like I don't want to shoot you.
I want to shoot you.
You know what I mean? Like if I want to shoot you,
You get violent, bro.
is that all this creepy talk of European? That's how they are.
It's bringing it out of you.
You feel me? Like,
It's all.
but if I want to shoot you, I gotta like give you a resume.
So I mean, I look at your work, but I mean, I would say just looking. One thing is looking at the person's work, of course, but this photographer's work was actually good. So that's not even a filter
Man,
system.
come on, Nico Bellic.
So, besides that, also knowing if they know anyone you know, like if
Okay.
they've shot girls that you know,
Yeah.
like if someone that I know shot with that person, I'll hit them up like, oh, like how was it? You know what I mean? So having that connection, and also people's stories, like if they put stories up, you know, they kind of show their personality, and then you feel them out, like, okay, are they creepy? What they talking about? Can we get, you know what I mean? So it's just paying attention.
Okay.
To, you know.
Okay. So have your affairs in order, all right? Giving y'all all the keys, professionally and all that.
And you just did a photo shoot with Amin, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Amin.
Shout out to you, boy.
Amin, I love Amin. He's awesome.
He's
We
part
met
of the-
in Nike.
Part of the medium rare gang.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He could give you
Dope.
date recommendations and shoot you. Feel me?
Not literally, but yeah.
Yeah. That kind of,
Nah, Amin is about that life, yo.
yeah, Minga's a shooter. You
He
feel
got the
me?
strap on him at all times. You will get clapped.
You
all
bump
right?
into him at Locksmith, you might get clapped. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I need to go out with Amin though.
You've never been out with him?
He be eating swell.
Bro, it be like multiple meals, yo.
Bro,
like,
in a day.
what? Yo, in
In a
the
day.
same day. What do you like? Yo, bro,
I'm like, do you have a company card? Like,
I'm out here trying to live.
Right? Can I be like you, Amin? Damn.
I'm
Be
not
like
gonna hold you.
Be like Amin, yo.
Amin.
I be eating basic ass meals and be ODing like, try to look like
Right?
I'll be like,
You be
I
eating
don't. It's
arroz.
not the same juice.
Arroz con habichuela, the same thing from yesterday,
Yeah, and I
the
just
day before.
be like Oscar. No, nobody wants to be like me. So it's alright. But I mean, shout out to you. You feel me? And there's no way we're gonna have this entire podcast without speaking about your lovely hair. You feel me? Because this is something that people think is a wig.
It's taking
or-
up a lot of real estate on camera
You
right
feel
now.
me? Like that shit's making me hot. You feel me? I might touch it and it might be static. You feel me? So speak to me about your curl journey. Like how long ago did you stop straightening your hair, if at all? And what made you want to be a curly queen? Hashtag.
You go to
So-
Curl Fest?
Oof, I went to Crow Fest once, never again.
Oh yeah, we need to hear that horror story.
Well, I mean, the thing is that Crow Fest is just packed. There's a lot of people, and it was hot.
There's
Too
too
much
much
going on. Too much going on.
Too much
and
curls?
It was overwhelming for me. So,
Word?
yeah. So.
Overwhelming, like people touching your hair and shit. Like, oh
No,
my
it was
god.
just overwhelming. Like a lot happening and a lot of people, and it's just. I'm not into crowds, so
I
you
heard.
know,
Yeah, facts.
don't go off like what I say because you might love it. Some people love it.
If
I'm
you
not that
mixing
person,
and you
though.
like to be in crowds, go ahead. But if
Right.
you're an introvert, double O. But anyway, back to the money.
My hair.
What made you want to be a curly queen?
So when I was younger, they used to relax my hair. So, derizarlo, crispy in the salon. So then
I got a story about that too when you're done.
And then when I was 16, I think I stopped relaxing my hair, and my aunt, which is kind of like my sister, shout out to Lily, she started rocking her natural hair, and that was inspiration because I was like, wow, her curls look beautiful, and she would relax her hair too. So I saw her process, like
Okay.
and how her curls came back. So then I started rocking my pajón. It was not like this; it was that straight fro because I lost all my curls, so I had to cut my hair, and eventually I got my curls back.
You had the
And
baldy?
now no, I never did the baldy. Never
had
did
the
the
boozy
baldy. I
fade?
did it slowly but surely.
She
But
don't got the head for the baldy.
I can't tell, bro. Like, I don't know what's underneath there, yo. Like,
It's imagination. I don't think that would look good.
I don't have to have.
Like imagine her with a shape up. It won't.
I can't, bro, because I don't like, bro. Like, you could have the Megamind shit back here,
Right?
and I would not know.
Right.
like
I
straight
don't
up,
want to find
yo.
out, so nobody ain't ever gonna know. So I hope not.
Okay, and like, would you say it's more work than what it's worth? Because I hear a bunch of people with curly hair, women in particular, saying that it's mad work, it's mad maintenance. Why I started doing this.
And Scarlett
my
was
God.
talking that shit.
Yeah, Scarlett was wilding with that shit too. And it's like, do you ever want to straighten your hair? Do you ever see like, damn,
The
I wish
last
my hair was silky smooth?
no, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it because curls are different. You know, and it's my natural hair. It's what grows out of my hair, like head naturally. You know, and I've grown to love it, but it is a lot of work, but it's worth it.
So curly tips.
Yeah,
Go.
give me some tips. I'm trying to get my shit popping. You feel me? Like, if the winter's coming, I'm trying to get a little home popping. Like, you know, how I get my shit popping? Like,
Curly tips. So I would say, besides being patient, right? So like your friend that was losing her mind, she just gotta be patient. Because
50, calm down.
I feel you, girl. Because that transition piece is not cute. But tips that I would give is like if you have dry hair, doing a pre-poo, so putting oil in your hair before you wash it, or doing co-washes. So instead of using shampoo, you wash your hair with conditioner.
Oh, I
So
thought
I
you was
do.
gonna say soap.
I do that. No.
I was where is this going? What's a co-wash?
I'm like, yo, how you what's a co-wash with what, Irish
Co-wash.
Spring? Like,
So I use instead of just using shampoo, I wash my hair with conditioner and then I detangle it with conditioner and I style it with conditioner because when you have dry hair, you need that moisture, and shampoo actually strips that away. So,
yeah, I heard when I was on my wave gang shit, I stopped fucking with the shampoo. I mean, my waves are still alright, you feel me? But I heard about that, and so it sounds like your showers are about 3 hours if you have to do all of that.
No, they're not really. Like I've gotten
just
so
2.5.
used to I've gotten
2.5,
used to
okay.
washing my hair like, and I could do it in like 30 minutes. Wash my hair and shower and all of that in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't do 30 minutes. Yeah.
I mean, you
I
got
be
the
in there
slick back,
chilling.
you feel me? You got the
But
Triple H.
I just like being in the shower. Hot showers relax me, so I just be in there
I be
as long
annoyed.
as possible.
I don't be.
No?
I mean, like I have music on every. I can't take a shower without music. Cannot do it.
Really?
That's why you take so long, probably.
Nah, my showers be 15. I'll be out
Oh,
there.
you be
Well, I feel like that would help you
4 or
keep
5
track
songs.
of time better
Yeah,
than
4 or
just
5
being in
songs.
there.
That's true.
That's how I do it. I do the song length, and I'm like, all right, 3 songs. Like in the morning, 3 songs max. I have to, and it has to be like 4:32. If it's a bachata, I have to cut it down to 2. You feel me? Like
Those songs be
them
long,
shits be
as,
long
hell.
as hell.
Anthony Santos song is like 6 minutes.
You feel me? So I gotta cut it down there. So it's like, but my showers be quick, so that's cool. So you don't have another curl tip as far as like maintaining it, like when you go out, because I hear that with the humidity, you should be looking like a skunk, like crazy, like.
Well, you can't control the humidity, but sleeping, when you sleep, you
Do-rag?
could wrap, not a do-rag, but
got the Nick
a
Cannon
wrap,
joint?
like a silk wrap, like a silk wrap or a
scarves?
cap, or even a silk pillowcase if you don't want to wrap
Yo,
your
you
hair.
get a lot of money, son. Silk pillowcases.
They're not that expensive.
Satin. That was that's what I mean. I mean satin. I'm like, do I
She
got
means
silk?
silk.
Nah, I mean satin.
She don't waste no money on them $12 a day, so she got money for that.
On Amazon, you can find all of that, and
Fat kid deals,
It
yo.
really helps with maintaining my hair because if I don't, I wake up looking crazy.
Okay.
You should be flat on one side.
Right? It's not cute.
So
It's
you
not
don't.
cute.
You can't wear hats, right?
I cannot wear hats. They don't fit.
You're gonna have the sway beanie.
The sway beanie.
Yeah, you know sway, like sway in the morning. Like you don't got the answer, sway.
MTV sway.
Yeah. It's hard to keep a hat on. I have to like slick my hair back and then put a hat on. But
You have mad hair, bro. Like you doing that. I just saw him. You have mad hair.
That's what I'm saying. You trying to get me to imagine her with a baldy, and it's just
Nah, I
like
could picture it still. Like she'll have the baldy with the little like swirl right here, like the shape
My
of
little baby
oh, the half a moon.
Yeah, the half. No, like the hook, like a pitch, or like.
Yeah.
And then she'll have a fade. I could see it. I could see it.
You think so?
Yeah. You could pull it off.
Right?
You could pull it off.
Should I do it?
If you listen, if you do it, sell me the hair. I could make mad wigs from your hair, so sell it to me.
Oh, that's facts. Yeah.
I got a
We'll make
Jamaican
money.
connect. You feel me? Them
Real
bundles,
human hair.
the real beauty, and I mean it's blonde. So that's what virgin means. That it hasn't been dyed.
Yeah, I don't have virgin hair,
Okay.
so that the money go down. This
One-
is my
we
natural
could
hair.
lie,
This
yo.
is not.
Yeah, you can say your hair's
But that's two different wigs right there, yo. We got enough.
We
got enough. We got the blonde, and then we got the.
That could be like
We
a bob
lit.
whip, the shit that comes right up to
Exactly.
here, and then the
And
other
then
one
what's
is
this?
no, the blonde is a little bob shit, and then the other thing we could work.
And then
with
we could juice the brunette shit and give somebody a Jerry curl.
or we could make the fake braids, the Ray J shits.
Oh yeah.
we could do that.
Could do a lot, yeah.
We making mad plans with your hair. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yo, it's,
Like it's actually gonna happen.
I mean, we could arrange that. We could do the juicy shume.
it's holiday season soon. We got gifts to pay
You feel
for.
me?
You
Get
feel
two
me? Trying
Nigerians to
get
run
this
up on
chicken.
you on Subway, and we could get that cut off. You feel me? All right. You look like you gangster. I don't know what hood you from, but you look like you gangster. So
We need some big bucks for that.
Would you cut your hair off for like a good cause? And if so, what would that cause be?
Right, that sounds like
You know?
that's a good cause.
All right,
she's like, yo, this shit gotta be extra good.
let's see how. What's a good cause, yo? What? All right, so
I'd rather
children,
donate. I'm not even gonna let you finish.
children fighting cancer, yo.
Come on.
Try-
Why
So
would
with my
you?
money.
Children fighting cancer, yo, and not the terminally ill ones because they terminally ill, but like the ones that still got a chance.
Nah, this is how you gotta do it, bro. You gotta make them feel bad. So kids that are terminally ill and they got like a year left to live, and they hit you and they see you in the hospital, like,
What if someone told you like, yo, if
can I have a wig from your hair?
if we-
and the kid is telling you
if we shave your head on live TV, then we get to I don't know, we get to put 300 kids through college.
that's too little bit, bro. She ain't gonna do it for 300 kids.
300 kids.
She gonna be like, yo, fuck them kids.
You don't
Gotta be
know 'em, though.
3,000. It gotta be 3,000, boy.
Damn. Cause I don't.
It's
wanna
like
say
that,
it.
yo.
I
Like
don't
she's
wanna-
over here, like damn,
about to
yo.
plead the fifth.
Like
You better chill.
I could like, yo, I could make a difference. Or I could
Nah,
keep this
she's like, yo, 300.
low.
It sound like a little bit,
Listen,
bro.
I mean,
she
I
gonna
would
donate
suck
that
it up
money.
and rock a wig. I will rock a wig.
You gonna rock a wig? You gonna do that? All right, cool.
If it's for a good cause like that, I will rock a few wigs for a few years.
Very half-hearted, but okay.
How about this? How about this? I got a plan for you. All right. So, how long did it take you to grow out your hair since the beginning of your curl journey to now?
Well, I mean, 3 years ago, I had a really big cut. So
Okay.
my hair was like, my curls were up to here.
All right.
So that was 3 years ago.
So, how about this? Every 3 years, you shave your shit off completely.
Oh.
Right now. But hear me out. Right, and then you make a wig out of it, and then that's one do, and then you spend another 3 years making another do.
Like making my own
And then you
wig.
got your own joints, and you can it's all your hair. You can be like, yeah, this is mine.
Nah, that's not good enough.
I would have the same do.
Nah, but you could swap it up. Like so like
No.
you got the blonde with this one, the next one, I don't know.
Just dye her hair, bro. But listen, is
Just
it
trying
true?
to capitalize
Is
financially.
it true that dyeing your hair after breakup makes you stronger? That's the real question. Is that like a myth, or is like after you dye your shit, you ready to go? You a new person.
They going Super
Fuck that
Saiyan,
nigga.
bro. They going Super Saiyan.
Definitely not. But
Did you dye your hair?
I didn't dye my hair after my second breakup.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
So
I'm
after the
trying to
first
think.
one,
My
you did.
first one, I think I might have dyed my hair.
Was it blonde?
I went blonde. I think I did. I think I did go blonde.
And
But-
it probably helped.
I mean, I think it's just people just try to get a sense of their new self without that person. So they try to change themselves.
I
up.
hear that hair is like powerful for women. Like, is that true?
It
Like,
definitely is. And if a woman cuts her hair after you, she ain't never coming back. Like,
Chill.
if she do something
India
big to
Irie
her
said,
hair-
"I am not my hair," and I'm standing by that.
man, you could just slide in and like, yo, that haircut looks nice on you. Like, I always told you to cut your hair. It looks nice. You could slide back in there. You could work that ex-man who gets broken up
I
with.
never believe in that.
What you mean?
I don't know. Like, get him.
Like,
back
once
with
you
an
break
ex.
up, it's over? Forever? Forever,
That's
ever?
how.
Forever,
I-
ever?
Yeah.
I mean, I respect it because
Forever.
if you're going to break up with them, you at a point of no return. Okay. I
Yeah.
feel you. I've never been one to do that either, so it makes sense. So, going back to the whole pun on your name, Naturally Melonie, what do you think about plastic and surgery with women and natural women? Do you have a stance on that, or
They
You
got
don't
hair.
give a fuck.
Do they have hair club for women?
Hair club.
You know how they got hair club for men? Like Brian Urlacher got the shape up now.
I ain't talking about that.
And
You're
he,
talking about bodies, right?
I'm talking about bodies. Like when you see them at Dykeman looking crazy.
I mean, to each his own. Like, do what makes you happy. Just
There you
be
go.
safe about it, you know? Because there's people who do crazy jobs out here and then they leave you all messed up and you're not recovering right. So just make sure you do your research, know what you're doing, make sure you go to rehab to like make sure that you recover from all of the scarring
Rehab.
and stuff.
that's what I'm
Like they
saying.
have like
there's
rehab
all these
homes.
like really like intense terms that are
Recovery
now
homes.
associated
Rehab
with
is
hair.
wild, dog.
Maybe-
Like
With what?
I
what?
meant more so like a recovery homes. Like they have that for women or
Oh.
men who
Wait,
go
what are we?
through
We
that
talking
goes
about
through what?
surgery, like plastic surgery and shit.
Yeah, but it's like it's just like we talk about recovery and
Yeah.
like
I mean, you get
that's
surgery,
legit,
bro.
You have to recover. It's like they just cut you open. You know what I mean?
You can't just go to the crib and just be chilling.
Nah, you never seen those like documentaries of people who get nose jobs and shit. And they be wrapped up for weeks and then they take it off and they're like, oh my god, it looks so good. Or oh my
Nah.
god, it doesn't look good.
Never.
Right.
You should watch that. It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I really whatever you like, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, just do it the safe way.
So nobody
Do your
hits you up.
research.
Nobody's ever like, oh, I think that you should do this or I got this done. You should try it.
No one's ever like approached me.
I feel like
that.
girls do shit like that. That's cool that they haven't.
Yeah, no.
Women, most of the time, be like, I think you should do this. I think you should do that. But from what I've heard,
Yeah.
but
I've never been asked to or given that like advice from someone. And I'm honestly not into like needles and cutting up, so I don't think I would ever even
you would make a shitty drug addict.
Yes, I would.
That's not. You'll be doing all the
Oh
whack
my
shit.
God. When I tell you I passed out once when they were taking blood out of me.
Oh, you like that?
Come on, you that like that?
Huh?
You like that?
But it was, I mean, to my defense, it was also really early. I didn't eat. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you're not supposed to eat, are you?
Yeah,
They
you're
say
supposed
you
to eat.
don't, you're not
Oh,
supposed to eat. But
because your
I always
glucose
eat.
levels.
Yeah.
But that day I didn't eat
Right.
and I passed out. Probably my sugar was low. I don't know.
But you passed out for like a while. You just like
Like real quick.
Like a little nod off.
Yeah.
I passed out on a plane once.
Oh my God, that's scary. What?
Yeah, I mean,
How?
I don't know. I guess it was like the altitude changing, but
How you passed out?
I went to the bathroom and I felt like I had to take a dump, and then I woke up on the floor.
Oh my God. That's,
What?
Yeah, I should have sued the airline. Now looking back at it, but yeah, I don't pass out over like little shit like that, like needles. So okay, so whenever you talk a shit, I'll just pull up with a needle and be like, "Yo,
right.
yo chill out."
Right. If you ever want to scare me off, a needle, a water bug.
Nobody's gonna roll with a water bug like in a
Yo, I
Ziploc
got-
bag,
yeah.
like in
Yo.
a dime bag. Like, yeah. So you scared of bugs?
I hate bugs, especially big roaches. I'm really scared of
What about the ones that fly?
Yo, that's the worst.
The big ones that fly?
Yes. Oh my God.
So like you just run out of the room. You don't try to kill it. Like if you by yourself and it's there and it's on the wall
You
and
just
then
on
it
the
flies,
other side of the room.
Listen, when I tell you, my mom was pregnant with my sister. And I was like, Mom, you gotta come kill this roach. She's like, I am pregnant. I'm like, you need to come kill this roach. This was like when I was 15 though. But I have a big fear of those
I mean, it
things.
sounds like you equally as soft from when you were 15.
What?
It sounds like you're equally as soft.
No. Now I live by myself. I have to. I
But
mean,
I'm saying,
thankfully I haven't had any bugs, but anytime like
So if you have one, what you gonna call the super, or you gonna like get the chancleta on deck?
no, but I've killed them before. It's
I
not-
would hope
yeah.
so, bro.
Yeah.
You just
You
letting
killed the water
roaches
bugs
rock.
or the regular hood roach?
Roaches
No,
feel
like
real
water
safe
bugs.
around you.
I've killed them. It's just like I really freak out. I really get scared. I did a skit once, how to dance dimbo, and then I have fake roaches, and and because you look like you're stomping on roaches when you're dancing dimbo, right? So I ordered these fake big roaches from Amazon. When I opened the package, I was flipping shit. Like it was so hard for me to
You ordered
even
them for yourself.
record.
You knew what was
I
in the
know
package.
what's happening.
Like I was just like, they look so real.
You
So
had the
it
tracking
literally-
number. You
took
knew what it
me
was.
30 minutes to even film the video because I was like, I can't get over it. I can't.
How
get
many
over
takes
how
you did?
real- Huh?
How many takes you did?
I think I did it in a few takes. It was like 3 takes.
She's still a professional, bro.
3 takes. But it was just hard to even start because I couldn't. I just can't.
Okay, take me through that process though. Like as far as making skits, like what made you want to do that in particular? Like modeling shit comes easy, but I'm talking about like.
Does it though?
I'm saying like it's not hard to get into modeling. I mean, I'm being ignorant speaking from a certain thing, but it's like putting yourself out there and being funny, or just being yourself and people thinking you're funny. What made you want to do that? You just said, "Oh, I got my friends laugh, so I should do this," or somebody like propped you up to it?
I'm trying to think. I think it all started with the Dominican word of the day with Melo.
I remember that.
Yeah, so that was like I eased my way into comedy.
Can you give us some?
Give us one today. Give us a Dominican word of the day.
Dominican word of the day.
Dominican word of the day, dique.
No,
That's a
no. You got to give me a better one than that. You already did one. A one that you haven't done a video on.
One I haven't done a video.
Can we
on?
get like a
I
level
have like
5
40
Dominican?
videos, huh?
Give us like a level 5.
Yeah, give us a top tier
like
one.
that was level 1.
Yeah, come on. That's
like-
what you say to
yeah,
white
that's-
people.
Right, that's what your intro is. People
No.
don't know the
We
slang.
have advanced level listeners at this point.
All right, I got you.
You
I
got to
got
get me
you.
with some shit.
Hit you with some shit.
Some high level.
You really putting pressure on me now. I'm like,
You put for this,
what comes to mind are things that I already did. Like Cocotazo comes to mind. Flow.
Can you kill that
comes
roach?
to mind.
She was ready. She was like, all right, where you going?
She fake got. She was like, all right, Cocotazo. Give me.
Tembleque. I haven't done tembleque.
So there you go.
All right,
Give us that.
Tembleque.
Give us that. What's the flow of that?
Tembleque is like, how do you even say tembleque? It's like
You tell me. You tell me.
Don't look over here. Cause
I know. I only know English. I only speak English,
Wait,
Poppy.
what's your background?
I'm Puerto Rican and Cuban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Puerto
yeah,
Rican
yeah.
and Cuban.
Yeah, he's not white. Sorry, America.
It's all good though. I'm good to have when the cops roll up. Shout out to them. JK.
Tembleque is like kind of like jello. Que tú te pareces un tembleque. Like you are all over the place, right? Would you agree?
That doesn't? Yeah, I
You
do
do
agree.
too.
I agree, but that doesn't sound like a compliment. So if somebody tells you that, you should be upset with them.
Right.
Like if your skin is jiggling when you walk.
I still don't know
and
what that shit mean, bro.
They just told you.
You shake? Like
It's
you
like
just a
you're
mess?
uncoordinated.
Like you a mess or like
You're uncoordinated. You're
Okay.
a mess.
You're a manganzón. That's like you're just all over the place, for lack of a better term. That's the best way to
Alright.
explain it.
tembleque.
Tembleque.
You about to make a dembow for me?
Tembleque.
You heard him, right?
Tembleque.
You ever thought about making a dembow?
Yo, that would be so dope. I would love to do some type of, even if it's
We can
a funny
arrange that.
type of
I know
music.
some DJs.
Dead ass.
I'm definitely.
Yo,
I'm dead
we
serious.
could do a demo.
We about to- we
Kingsbridge
about
is a wonderful place. You feel me? We got a lot of resources on this side.
I'ma do
not
the
even lying to
ad-libs.
you. I'm dead serious.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'ma
Yo,
do the
we about
ad-libs.
to be little
No, I said I'm doing the ad-libs already, bro.
When you said that,
Before it's on recording. It's
Damn
recorded,
black.
bro. I have a mic in front of me.
you could do the intro.
Yo.
I'm
Nah.
doing the ad-libs, nigga.
We
can both do that.
You
How
not?
about that?
Nah, I'm doing ad-libs.
Jadakiss and Styles P both do ad-libs. Like, fuck you mean?
You heard it here first.
Stop being such a glory hog, all right? You're already white.
Yeah, bro.
I love my skin. Don't take anything into that. But
Don't take us serious.
yeah, you should start making music. Like that would be. I
That
don't know.
would be
I don't
so
know
fun.
how your voice sounds. Like as far as singing, we could auto tune you, but
A lot. No, but it's so funny because I told one of my friends he's into
It's so funny.
music, and I told him I would just love to be in the studio to see how it is, like to see someone in their, natural
Element.
realm, in their element in the
I
studio.
mean they got to be good
It
because there's a
depends
lot
on
of
the-
trash niggas in the studio.
There's a lot.
I'm
There's
sure.
different vibes in the studio. Like it
Yeah.
depends on who you with. Yeah. Like some people, it's just like it's workman. Like they go in, they do their shit, they get the fuck out. And there's other people where it's definitely like, yo, I need a vibe in the studio. And they got like 11 people in the motherfucking studio.
25 blunts
and
rolling.
10 of them don't do shit. And it's just like, yeah. So, but have fun. Studio sessions are cool.
I mean, it depends who you go with. Like I said, it depends on who's there. Because there's people who go to the studio to say they're in the studio and don't do shit.
Yeah.
They work on a hook for 3 weeks and pay for mad studio time and just smoke weed and get mad high.
Yeah.
There's people who go to work and have fun. So it depends on who you with. But if you're making a dembow, it's going to be lit. Like, There's
Yo,
no
that would
way.
be so fun.
Y'all heard it here first. This is coming out. You feel me?
Right. Here
Christmas-
first, Lil Mellow coming out.
feel me?
Dominicana. Yo, it's gonna be lit.
Y'all gonna be on the float next parade.
Oh, that's a fact.
Get out of here.
That's
Lil.
easy to do. I got that.
We got the
Come on.
yo medium rare at the
We
next
lit.
Dominican Day parade.
You
Yo,
heard?
it's gonna be
And the
lit.
Puerto Rican Day Parade too, because you got that too. All right,
No, I'm
cool.
not trying to pull up to the Puerto Rican
Yo,
Day
we
parade.
pulling up
yo.
everywhere.
We
All right, facts.
Pull up.
Yo, we gonna be Team Jordaned out.
Don't do that. Come on now. I need the Puerto Rican jersey, the fishnet one.
I'm
with the holes in it.
bro. I've been so close to pull the trigger on the Puerto Rican Air Force Ones.
That's fine.
So
Them
close.
shits is smooth.
So close.
You
yo.
saw the Dominican ones?
Yeah.
I didn't get them. I wanted them.
Word? I thought you would finesse that. I thought you would have gotten that.
I heard about it after, and then like when it came out, it was already like sold out, and then people try to sell it at crazy amounts. I'm like, it's not that serious.
You gotta
Word?
trade.
They be doing that to girls
You gotta
too?
trade them some feet pics.
Right.
like you forgot the power.
You feel me?
Y'all about
Yeah.
to pull your feet out now, and I'm gonna take some pictures.
Just
so when
yo.
someone asks me,
Nah,
some
chill. I
feet
haven't gone- I
pictures,
haven't-
like,
I
I
got-
got you.
Yeah.
I haven't
nah.
seen my nail tech yet. Chill.
I'm gonna tell them send me the Venmo first.
Nail technician is the most absurd fucking like.
They get bread though. Them and last text.
But
they
don't
get
call yourself
bread.
a technician, yo.
Nah,
like, that's,
no.
That's where.
Time
like,
out. I'm gonna stop you right there. That
that's where
shit
I
takes
draw the
mad
line.
work. Them OD nails that you see them girls with, that shit is work.
But you're
my
not a
man.
technician, yo.
Bro, you try doing that.
No.
Yo, shout out to all my nail techs out there. If y'all want to
Right.
give me a free mani pedi, I'm here. All right.
Me too.
I'm here.
If you would like to prove to me that you are worthy of the
They gonna charge you
title
tax, nigga. Fuck
of
outta here.
technician, you can holla at me.
Bro, shout out to the nail techs. I want to put some diamonds on my pinky. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah, do him up,
blew
yo.
some studs. You feel me? But yeah, the Dembo is something that we should definitely do and get into because you're gonna hear it first. We're gonna do that. We're gonna set up the studio session. We're gonna get you lit, and I'm gonna need you. And we're gonna with the video too. Run that, bro.
Yo,
You feel me?
And we're gonna have 3 a.m. on the remix and wave
Oh,
3 a.m. a
Wave
Wave Diesel remix.
Damn, that's funny.
Yeah, you don't know these guys. It's
no,
cool.
I'm like,
We'll hit the network popping. We'll get the network popping. We still gonna do a barbecue. You feel me? Where we have all of our guests.
These are all medium rare alumni.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we've come a long way, you feel me? So it's like we're getting there and we're doing what we have to do. So this is the thing. If you're gonna make that Dembo, you have to at least include me in the video. I don't even have to be in the song.
of course.
Oh, bro, my man's acting skills A1.
Oh, word! You feel me? I've been in 3 videos so far. You feel me? Like I'm low key a video all star. I've gotten shot. I've
You
gotten
got
pistol
kidnapped?
whipped. I got kidnapped. I'm always
you
a
got
victim.
abused.
I'm a victim. I'm not gonna lie. I play the victim. When I was young, I used to.
You the gatekeeper, bro, to being tough.
When I was young,
They gotta go through you. It's like, yo, how do we look tough? We just gotta take out Oscar, yo.
I mean, when I was young, when we used to wrestle, like in 4th grade, I used to be the nigga who used to knock down and like jump off the top rope and hit me with an elbow. Like I used to play my part. You feel me? Where you from though? Like what hood are you from? You
I'm
from Jersey?
Harlem. Jersey? Where did that come from?
Just had to make sure.
I'm
That's
from
like
Harlem and Washington Heights.
You can't be from both.
yeah, like east side or west side. Of
Well, I
Harlem?
seen that.
West side?
Were you going back and forth type shit?
Because my
Type shit.
grandma's in Harlem and like we lived in Harlem.
Why
for a little
everybody
bit.
grandmas in Harlem?
That's where it's at.
That's where
Harlem.
everybody grandma's at.
Yeah. And so yeah, we lived in Harlem for a good amount, and then we also lived in Washington Heights for a good amount of time.
So you got a Dipset tattoo on your thigh.
I do.
Nah, she just got the Jewels bandana instead.
Like down here.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jewels bandana.
Okay.
Then but then I lived in the Bronx for a little while too. But now I'm in. I'm not gonna say where I am.
No, don't worry about that. First of all, the DMs is already gonna be filled after this. We don't need to give them more ammo. Y'all niggas got enough. They gotta pay for more. Feel me?
Right.
But what part of the Bronx? Like Soundview Bronx, or you was like less dirty than that?
I was by Gun Hill.
Just because I have a couple of affiliates from Gun Hill. Shout out Naomi. Shout out Wave Diesel. Shout out Lonzo.
Right.
Shout out
Big
all of
facts.
y'all.
Oh, you guys.
You feel me? Y'all good.
Listen,
But if it wasn't for that,
Nick's Pizza in Gun Hill, best pizza ever.
no way.
All
Artists
right,
is better.
cool. Nope.
What?
Artists is better.
Nope.
Nigga, you're not even in the conversation.
I don't even know what that
You're
is.
not even in the conversation. You had Artie's and you haven't gone back to your piece of shit.
No,
Like,
I went back the other day, bro. What are you talking about?
because Artie's wasn't close
What you
enough.
talking about, bro?
You love Artie's though, right? All right.
Nah, not really. It was alright.
Anyway,
They're really
Artie's
nice over there. You should
Artie's
order.
is better than whatever Nick's Jonas Pizza or whatever the fuck you talking about.
Sunset Nick Jonas.
Nick's Pizza.
I'll put you onto the Artie's wave. You feel me? I'll get you on.
Arturo's Pizza.
You're not vegan or none of that, right?
I eat everything. I'm lactose intolerant, but I eat
Are you?
everything. I do. I am.
So when you have, oh man. So we have pizza together. You're gonna be fine all crazy.
No, it's not
Yeah.
like that bad, but my stomach gonna hurt. Like,
Because you hold it in, you see?
right.
She does the
She's a
silent
lady
ones.
about it, yo. Because she,
Right, and then when you out, you're like,
well, that went out the window.
right.
You
Let
see?
it go. Let
She
it
was like, yo,
go.
bye. She come hit you with that. She be like, yo. But yeah, before we go on, the Hisado story, I told you I had a story about relaxer. So when I was 15, I wanted curls because that was smooth, you feel me? So I hit the Hisado on my hair and I did it myself.
Your shit was burning?
Listen. So the recommended time I think is like 30 minutes or some shit like that. I left it on for an hour and a half.
Of course you did.
My shit was burning all crazy, but I was like, yo, fuck that, because I need my curls to be like like
Popping.
I
Right.
need my shit to be crazy. I was going to
Right.
picture day the next day, so I need my shit.
Oh,
to be
no, you
good.
don't ever do nothing. Yo, that's the wrong move. Don't do shit before the day before
Listen.
picture day,
Important
yo.
day, right?
So I washed it off, and then right after I went to go get the shape up. So I'm in the chair. My barber's like, "Tan quemando goma," and for translation is mean they're burning rubber tires outside. And he's like, "It's my hair that he's talking about. It smelled like it was burnt."
Right.
My
That's
curls was popping though. You feel me?
my curls is good though.
But don't relax your hair, dog. Don't do that. That shit is no good. That's the only thing I tell you. We natural on this side, Naturally Melonie, and this has been another phenomenal episode of the Medium Rare Podcast. So you could plug all of your stuff, your website, your social media, your YouTube, your freestyles, everything.
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 Or you could follow me on YouTube and Instagram at Naturally Melonie, naturallymelonie.com. Do I got anything else? I'm about to have a damn bowl.
Hey, that's a
Give
fact
me a
though. We're
few-
not even lying. That's
No, for real, we gotta make that happen.
that's a Fendi fact.
But yeah, reach out. Cause y'all know, like y'all heard, I'm introverted and I'm shy, so reach out to
Allegedly.
me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So this has been your boy, the royalty of the Bronx, your boy Don Saźon, with my illustrious co-host.
It's your boy last name, Ball.
Thank you for listening. And now, go get some Café Bustelo. She's the plug.
Tú sabes.
Gracias.